a
vitalizing rune in there. Did anybody want that on?
I'm sorry, say again, so.
So there's a vitalizing rune in there, which is a property rune, isn't it? Which we could add onto somebody's weapon.
Indeed.
Oh, I thought you were going to take it off the sickle.
It does 1d6 persistent vitality damage to undead. On a critical hit, the undead is also enfeebled 1 until the end of your next turn. I mean, you could put a returning rune on it as well, and just like throw the spear, and it'll come back to Ember's hand.
Wait, what?
You've got a returning rune.
In the party stash, there is a moderate healing potion, if anybody wants to grab that. Because there's no point in it being in...
Good evening to all of our listeners and watchers. We're in the middle of divvying up loot. While Medi sits there, drinking beer, looking like Lord Mucky Muckington. Newcastle Brown Ale, he's going to be kind of chin-butting somebody tonight.
I got some new rum.
Have you got new rum, Dart?
Yeah, it's dark caramel.
Describe the taste.
I haven't tried it yet.
It is like going down on a... No, I can't say it.
Can't say it.
Oh, talking about this, so I'm sure it's been clipped. So, well, here's the thing. So I was watching Poe play Ark Raiders today, and so apparently on the US servers, unlike the European servers, they're all really quite friendly, and there's not a lot of PvP happening. And he met this guy, and unfortunately the AI voice made him sound like the kid was about between about 15 and 17-year-old. Co dropped a really good weapon on the floor. The guy / person went, "Thanks, would you like a blowjob in return?"
Oh my god!
To 11,000 people in on Twitch, and everybody just pissed themselves. And at one point, there was somebody simulating giving him a blowjob as well.
Oh dear me!
It's got strange.
Has he got a reputation there or something?
No, not normally. It's very strange.
He's about to acquire one.
Yeah, you can. Can you not? Why? Is it not?
What items were they?
You're quiet again, Medi. That's better.
Where are they?
I bet they're both neck items.
Bit weird though. A badge isn't really a neck item, but okay. I reckon I could wear a scarf and a badge at the same time.
Yeah, pretty easily. I put the badge on my fucking chest.
Yeah, like where badges go.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Ultimately.
It doesn't have a location. It's just common, invested, magical. Size is medium. Jesus, that's a big badge. Negligible. Usage worn. Medi. Seriously. So the dancing scarf is a warm belt, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to mix the two. There you go.
I might be it.
Yeah. Your investiture is 2 of 10. Okay. Happy days. All right. Well, last week we had Go on.
Can I take the striking rune off the sickle and put it on the bow?
You said you weren't using a bow.
Oh yeah.
So somebody else needs to have it because it's more. It would be if they haven't got one on a weapon that they use, because it would be more. It would be more. It would be used more.
Can I ask that? Why aren't you
Okay.
using a bow?
Because I've got my pets that I fight alongside.
Okay,
That was always the case.
That's fine. I thought you were an archer.
No, it was only an archer because it was handy when I wasn't near things.
So you get a rush into combat all the time.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Perfect.
If you don't, we
More
can shoot
targets.
you with
More
the bow.
targets for the trolls. I mean, the Hydra to kill.
I am more than happy enough for there to be more targets.
What I would do, I would wait. Jet, what does your rapier have on it?
+1 at the moment, isn't it?
Because it would be way more useful for the rapier to have a striking rune than your bow dart.
Yeah, because they're both used at the same. They're both used at the same time.
Yeah.
Does he want the sickle striking rune then?
We can
Also,
transfer that over. Yeah.
Yep.
Dart, you can make your bow +1 striking anyway with your
Yeah.
That's what rune, I remember.
amulet thing. Or
All right. So I'm going to do that.
Yep.
So I'm going to assume during downtime that you also transfer the rune from the sickle over to Jack's rapier. So Jack has now got a striking rapier and a striking dueling pistol, especially since he uses both in melee short range combat.
Who do we want this vitalizing rune over? If we want it over to anybody.
Vitalite. Who remembers Vitalite?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can put it. I haven't used the cold iron sword yet, and I've got my shield spike, but I don't need it.
It's only for attacking undead, though, isn't it?
It is.
I'd say in this kind of land we may come across undead
already
at some
have.
point. Yeah, we already have.
Would you want me to put it on my shield, just so I've got a different?
Jack, I've just put everything on the wrong freaking version of Jack. So let me make sure you have it all on the right version of Jack.
I'd put it on your
Well,
flail.
do you have it on? Yeah. Do you have a property rune on your flail? If not, put it on your flail.
A property rune on the flail. Let me have a
Yeah.
look.
Striking is fundamental, so it'd be a +1 striking flail of vitalizing.
So it's vitalizing or revitalizing? Vitalizing.
Vitalizing.
If I put that on my loot, would it affect my spells?
No.
No. Jack, just for your
I could hear, so that's grand, is that?
Yeah. Sorry, just to kind of wrap up. So I made some slight changes to Jack last week. You now have the correct ammunition, so you're using rounds dueling pistol.
Yeah.
You have the formula for that, so you will, and that's set up as part of your daily. I think I set that up for you as part of your daily crafting.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And also came to the conclusion that you do not need to craft black powder, and as well as the dueling pistol rounds. When you craft the dueling pistol rounds, it's assumed that the black powder is crafted as part of that. So you do still have the black powder
Formula.
But I've just given you like 2 doses of Alchemist Fire and 20 rounds of dueling pistol rounds that you have now.
Yeah, that's grand, isn't it?
And unfortunately, now you only crit on a 21.
No. It's better than that. It's way better than that. Yeah, and so I think I modified everything. So I think, if I remember rightly, I changed your pistol to use the right ammunition. No, it's empty at the moment. Let me sort that out.
Okay.
There you go. That's all done. So Jack is all sorted. Oh, the other thing that I gave you, Jack. So digging into the system, it's nigh impossible to, as far as I can tell, to figure out whether cold iron rounds would exist. So for now, you have 1 dose of cold iron blanch, which you can elect to apply to a set of ammunition to turn it into cold iron ammunition.
Right.
So I thought I'd just give you that to start with, and I'll still trying to figure out if you can have cold iron
It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest omission
It
ever
is. It
from
is.
a rule set.
I can't find them as items to drop on your character, and I can't take your rounds and adjust them to be cold iron.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's just
I
odd.
see. Hmm.
And nobody seemed to really know the answer.
And it's like
Or
the
give a
blanche is
shit.
the blanche is still legal. Well, yeah, or give a shit, because you'd expect them to come out and go, actually, we just remastered this shit.
Right.
It
Can you have
should-
cold
it
iron
should be-
arrows?
It should be in
Yes.
there. Cold iron arrows exist, don't they?
And that's just an arrowhead, isn't it? So why can't you
Yeah.
have cold iron bullets?
Yep.
You have silver
I mean,
bullets.
I mean, I can't figure out in the system. There's probably a module that I can add that will let me turn them on.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sorentar sent me something that might do it. Anyway, so that's Jack. Jack's done.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, are we ready?
I took the vitalizing and stuck it on the flail, just so.
Awesome.
Cool. Are we ready, everybody?
I feel somewhat underpowered now.
We're good.
You've got
Kath is
Fireball.
watching, so we're good.
You've got Fireball. You will never be underpowered.
Or cold.
I've got that twice a day.
Last session, we did a huge amount of. Well, we spent most of the session pretty much just doing Kingdom Turn, which did for our audience did take a little bit longer than I was hoping it would. And so we're looking at how we can kind of streamline that and make it a little bit quicker going forwards, because I don't want to spend 4 hours once a month in real game time doing a Kingdom Turn, because that means we'll just end up with like 700 episodes of Pathfinder at the rate we're going.
And your point is?
The point is,
a quarter of those will be fucking Kingdom rounds.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then if we get into army warfare, it might be an extra quarter for army and warfare.
Looking at it with half of it going, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Can I just say,
what are those rules?
I don't like my camera like this because I look like a guy from South Park, that World of Warcraft episode where he's sat there pushing Chris off himself.
You do.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Is that your new chair, Mehdi? Have you got it on recline?
No, my new chair's still in its box because it arrived at 5 minutes after I got back in from work tonight. So I was like,
You know full well it'll still be in that box in 3 weeks' time.
I said
But you
this,
need to
I said
sit-
this already. Yeah.
Sit a bit more off to one side so your arms are a little bit further out to the side, and I think that there you go. That's perfect.
Flick me Chris off me. There we go. Oh God.
You need a few
now.
crisps. A few crisps down your belly. Yeah, Kingdom 10 last week. A couple of things that you learned last session. So you do have a bit of a rabble rouser that's going around spreading rumors, twisting things that you're involved in, kind of trying to manipulate people to think that you are not particularly good rulers. You did a little bit of digging in that and discovered that it's going to take a little bit of time, unless you want to be very drastic and just get rid of him. Which will run the risk of your kingdom finding out and passing judgment on you. You're kind of leaving him and just kind of monitoring him for a little bit of time. In addition to that, you.
I mean, Barriston's muttering something about, you cut out the dead flesh to heal the wound. So
yeah. You
Cover him in maggots, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm saying cut him out and burn him. And if anything else is looking a bit putrid, we get rid of that as well.
I'm a fan of fighting fire with fire.
No, we're a republic. That's not how
You're a republic. It's definitely not how the.
We've got letterhead and everything. Just calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
We've got stationary.
We have stationary. What more does this guy want?
Yeah.
Partly because I forgot, and partly
I've got a
because we
song
kind of run
ready.
out of time. I'm basically going to say that you spoke with Edrist and you handed over the locket, and
Yes.
they're basically. I awarded the XP for that plot anyway at the end of the turn. You are mulling over the idea of a couple who approached you to ask if for your blessing to set up a village on the Tatzel Ford. That was an interesting conversation in which, you know, as a council, you decided to sleep on it. But you are now starting, I believe, to err towards yes, go do it. However, one of the things that possibly rightly kind of gave you pause for thought is the rumours of trolls that have been sighted on the edge of your kingdom borders, very much to the west and southwest, and occasionally to the east, sort of this kind of area to the east. And the people are getting a little bit restless because of that. And indeed, Grigori has been kind of calling you out in public about, you know, not being here enough to protect the borders. And despite the fact that you've now raised a second militia, a second army, he's still been kind of at this whole, you know, casting aspersions against you. And finally, it is late in the day. It is, where the freaking heck has that gone? There. It is late in the day of the 3rd of Callistril. By the way, you started this whole venture in 4710. I believe, and we are now in 4711. You are getting close to kind of locking up the camps at the city hall and heading to the inn to have a well-earned and deserved meal and rest, when there is a commotion out the front of the council hall. And you can hear a raised voice. I must speak with the masters as soon as possible. Clarence is kind of going, well, the masters are indisposed for the rest of the day. No, it is important. They will want to hear what I've witnessed to the south. Please.
Clarence.
Yes, my lord? Barristan?
You're a lord as well, by the way, Clarence.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Yes, my lord, Sorentar.
You are a member of the council.
Yes, my lord, Barristan.
Please, let this man in. He sounds concerned.
And the man comes in, oddly dripping with water, and he kind of doffs his cap as he comes in, and he kind of holds it to his chest, and he bows to you and says, my lord, you must do something about the thing that I've just witnessed.
Skinny dipping is not illegal.
Well, yes. I can't see. I can't see because of all the colours. Turn the colours off. Turn off the colours. He says, yes, my lords, I know you had sort of expressed a desire that we fishermen should stay very clear of Candlemere Island, but I was fishing maybe a quarter of a mile off the island.
Okay, Garston.
To the south of the island, about a quarter of a mile away. This large figure seemed to appear on the horizon, and the next thing I knew, several rocks landed in the water near me, splashing me with water, almost flooding my boat. I brought it back here as quickly as I could, but yes, my lord, I don't know what it was, but it seemed intent on me not being there.
I'm going to shout out the door. Stop disabling the gallows.
Well, to be honest, I was intent on you not being there as well, as we all were.
My lord,
this large figure was on the island, did you say?
No, it was to the south. It was on the south
coast.
Coast. Yes, it was on the coast, south.
Okay.
Sort of here.
Okay, so this is possibly I'll just sort of like lean over. Large figure,
Troll.
South troll.
Troll?
Troll.
Much less concerning than something on the island, though. Yeah.
Unless it gets to the island, in which case it could be problematic.
Yeah.
Your name?
I am Master. And he kind of looks sheepish. It says the DM. Find a name. Harold, my lord. Master Harold.
Harold, please take a seat and
Haruld. Yes.
You look cold and wet. So.
Yes. Yes. I sailed here as quickly as I could and didn't really have time to bail out my boat. As I say, these giant boulders just slammed into the water very close to me. It was rather unnerving. I didn't want this thing to come around the coast because I'm sure it would be able to reach quite a distance.
You did well coming to us. I'll hand him an ale.
And he kind of takes it and sits by the fire and shakes a little bit as he starts to, and steam kind of rises off him a little bit.
Chicken leg. There you go.
It's probably raining outside as well, so that's probably not helped.
It's always fucking raining.
Yes, so
I think we
Come
probably
to our
need to
kingdom and grab a raincoat.
yeah, we probably need to investigate this immediately for
Indeed.
the obvious two reasons.
Combat and
Well,
if this thing gets a safe distance away from the villages around our city, then it could decimate the population.
Well, my main concern is Candlemere, but we obviously have as the double concern of possibly trolls getting closer. So we probably need to investigate this as possibly those two.
I think it's probably the priority now, isn't it? I don't want to get into too close, as you say.
Let's sally forth.
Nice girl.
Dark outside.
There's no kind of atmosphere.
I'm all alone.
Oh, no.
What was his name again? Sorry.
Harold, Haruld. Harold the fisherman. He fishes he's a fisher of men. Out from under his fishing tunic, he slides 2 stilettos and stabs them into Ember's eyes.
If we're going that way, I'm not having any shepherd's pies.
Okay, so what time is it roughly?
About 7 p.m.
Okay.
Now, in the morning, we don't need to hang around, and we could make some progress now, I suppose. A bit late.
Well, I agree. If we make some progress tonight, we can always camp, keep an eye out, set a watch, and if this thing is moving around this way, we maybe can catch it unawares.
What do we do? Do we go around the south shore of the lake?
Yeah, we go west, and well, I was thinking going this way.
Oh, that's the north shore. Okay.
We can't. Can we? Is it a crossing?
Well, at the moment, it's on the southern shore. It's down
It's
here
down
somewhere,
here, yeah.
right? So if it's making its way along the southern shore, maybe we should go along the southern shore.
Yeah, maybe intercept it before it gets to Candlemere, if that's its aim. I shall leave the cart behind, and we should take horses.
Let's see the PC's. The PC's token. Where's the PC's?
Down there.
Behind the army.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see it for some reason.
Click on the map and draw a square.
Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, got it. Cool. All right, are you going to set off? I can basically, because you have a road, I can let you get to here before you probably need to camp for the night.
Yeah. Are we going to be able to cross the river there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, you've done it before. You know this area. So you're traveling in an area that you know, so you'll know how to get across the river, etc.
That sounds good.
There's a river. There's
shallow ford just here. Yeah.
The ford
So
is
that's
here,
nice.
so you can come down to here and then swing around.
Sweet chariot.
And I'm guessing if that's the way it was coming anyway, that's the way it'd go. So,
Yeah.
How did we determine that would be the way it's coming? Sorry, I missed a bit.
well, on the off chance it was south of Candlemere, and on the off chance it is coming towards us, that's possibly the way it'd go.
We know it was seen here.
Yeah.
Candlemay's here, so
Yep.
it's probably seen somewhere here.
Yep, south of Candlemere.
Right. So should we leave orders for the army as well? The second militia.
Possibly to go along the north bank.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If any contacts, send a fast runner to us.
Well, we'll just send out scouts. That's fine. Keep them on alert. Inform our citizenry that we are moving to deal with the threat.
We are doing. In other words, we are doing something.
2 5.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Make sure that people know that we are heading out to deal with this immediately.
Yep. Clarence, when people come to ask why we're not here tomorrow, tell them that we headed out in the middle of the night to see to this threat.
In the pissing rain again.
Yeah, again.
Without finishing our dinner.
And not having your evening pint. All right, no problem.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you travel as far as you can push it for the evening, and then you sort of camp up. I'm not going to run through a camp turn. I think we're good. You're still within the well, you're not inside the boundaries of your kingdom, but you're in an area that you have previously explored. So the following morning, it is sunny.
Yay!
And
Yours
you
ain't
can
died
continue
today.
onwards. By way of
Harrison is
reminder,
unnerved by the weather.
yeah,
There's definitely a foot in our lands.
It's at Candlemere already.
you have already explored this area here, so you know roughly what's going on.
I think we just head straight down to here, don't we? Last known sighting.
Okay.
Well, get Ember to scout ahead. And then, yeah, move. Who knows about trolls? Well, in fact, I'm going to make a
What
recall knowledge.
what law do we need to roll for this?
Trolls are going to be.
Wait, is it nature?
Is that our society, I guess?
I am going to say it is an applicable law. It is.
Troll law.
Well, Garen gets a nat 20 anyway. Okay, what do you want to know about trolls?
Weaknesses and
You have two things.
what are the weaknesses?
Their weaknesses are pretty ladies.
Okay. That's
Ladies.
And fire. And fire.
And fire. Okay, so fire
Yep.
and pretty ladies.
Any special abilities?
Do they swallow people? Oof.
Well,
dear.
That's
Here
not
we
a
go.
troll.
Oh,
It's Pathfinder troll.
oh, Jesus.
It's like a squig.
I wanted a troll where I can point it and go, troll!
And what was the other thing you asked for?
Any special abilities?
Regeneration.
Oh,
How does that regen work? Do we know? With a nat 20?
With a nat 20, it deactivates, and that's as far as I can go because I can't open the thing any further to tell me how it works.
Somehow. I'm going to
fire.
guess that's tied to. I'm going to guess that's tied to its weakness.
Yeah, I'm going to say it deactivates. Oh, deactivated by acid, by fire. Yeah,
yeah. Awesome.
or acid, but it's not weak to acid.
Okay, but it does work to stop it regenerating.
So you know full well it's just going to be first round fireball stops it from regenerating, and then every round it's just going to be fire, 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 fire.
Ignition, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That will be my job to stop it regenerating.
we've got our bad boy with a fire sword.
We do have our bad boy with the fire sword. Yes. Okay. So you travel southwards,
That would be you,
continuing to follow.
Can I pass this on to someone else?
Follow the lake until in the distance you can see Candlemere to the southwest of you, sat proudly amidst some mist in the middle of the lake.
I'll
Give
have
me
a brief shiver as I see it.
me a perception check, everybody.
Just to add, although we do have trolls on the brain, there is the possibility this is a giant as well. So let's keep that in mind.
What?
Flipping heck, Ember. Nice one, Barrister.
Oh, that 24 by that one.
Garin and Jack are too busy in the midst of a conversation about something. And they're not really paying attention. Coruscant's kind of earwagging this conversation and kind of chipping in every so often. It's an interesting conversation about something.
Beer.
The dietary habits of trolls.
Yes.
Gary, Ember, you see it first.
What
Striding across the river Shrike. So sort of around here. You
Across.
see a large figure that to your eyes looks too big to be a troll.
Oh, I was only joking, Zed.
Give me 1 sec. I need to find a map for you. What is the
It was
map?
to throw rocks. He said rocks, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Could be.
Forrester the
Yeah.
Doomsayer.
Oh, cock and bollocks.
But yeah, you see a figure that seems to your eyes to not be a troll. It looks too humanoid-like, but it stands something like, I'm gonna say, yeah, probably it's large. So it's probably standing about 10, 12 feet tall. And you've watched it kind of wade out from the middle of the Shrike River, where the Shrike River was probably up to its nipples. And it's kind of staggered out. In one hand, you can see what appears to be a fuck off huge club. And in the other hand, some kind of rather large looking leather sack. And you watch as it kind of pauses, takes a swig, kind of looks around, and then staggers onto the shore.
It's a pissed up giant.
Ember,
How
what
good
the hell
are
is
we
that?
at ambushing stuff?
It's a big giant. That's
At which point, both Garin and Barristan will also see it.
Can we make rolls to identify it exactly?
we hide.
Give me 1 second. I'm still looking. Where are my maps gone? Oh, there they are.
I don't know if we need to hide, but we might need to ambush.
Oh, no. Fuck. That's not good.
If only we were really small, we could tie like cotton around its legs so it falls
Ember
over.
immediately ducks behind the nearest tree.
But you're a warrior now, Webber. Get in there and fight it.
Really badly. Oh, we're on horseback, aren't we, though? So can't we?
Yeah. You are on horseback.
You take the horse up the tree.
I lost access to something, and as a result, I've lost all my maps.
Huh?
Bastard.
Oh, no.
That means we can't have an encounter.
We win.
So no troll.
I was about to say, we win. Yes.
I didn't even think that
Easiest XP ever, that.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't even
forfeit
think
the
that
fight.
It just drowned. Sorry, guys.
So we're gonna have to. Then.
I'm going to have to try and fix it later. Right, bear with me. I'm scrabbling now because all of my backup maps are now blank.
So are we gonna do this via just talking rather than grid?
No. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty good at figuring it out. I just need to figure out.
I'm going to acquire a drink.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, grab a drink, everybody, if you want one. Give me 2 minutes to try and figure out what to do.
I'm going to try and grow some hair.
You're never going to grow that in the time that we've got, Medi.
Out my nose, I probably will. I should comb it up.
Shit.
Hello.
What?
The hell?
Was that?
I'm still playing, Mum. So I'm just coming downstairs for a second.
Cut your headset on, by the way.
Ah!
And everybody can hear you talking to your mum, being rude to your mother.
About your
If I
son
was your
playing.
mother, I would give you a right good slap for that.
Mum, the socks on the door. you know to knock with the socks on the door.
No, we can't use that.
No, I've got a wireless headset. I went downstairs.
Yeah, we heard.
I know, so I turned the mic off.
I don't use my wireless headset anymore. I've got 6 meter range of this microphone, and then the cord will
I
break.
don't like it because I don't like cables running across the floor.
Yeah, cable's a bastard. It's time traveling.
Who have you got with you today, Mr. Dart?
Ghost.
Ghost. Okay. Godst. Oh fuck! I've just hated everybody.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
I smell nice. Why? Thank you, Dart.
No, my rum.
Get a glass.
I cannot believe I did that. It's because it stopped updating, because for some reason the guy moved it from a free paid module to a you now have to pay module, and I think that's what's happened.
I can't access my Path Builder stuff anymore.
Did you save it to your Google Drive?
Well, yeah, but it was on Firefox and I'm using Chrome at the moment, but I can't get the cloud storage to work on it.
I had a panic with mine when I put my new computer on it. It restored everything, and then I went to the Path Builder and I went, no. They went, oh, Google Drive. So thank you, Kath, for that.
Yeah, I haven't got any of my Path Builder stuff. It wasn't on Google Drive, it would appear. Oh, well, it might be. I need to have a look.
It's on Google Drive, but for some reason it won't let me access it from Chrome.
Okay. Right, we're almost getting there.
Seems
so-
kind of counterintuitive, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Google browser.
Yeah.
No, can't access your drive. Fuck you.
I can access mine on Edge or Chrome from Google.
Really?
Fine.
Anywhere.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anywhere, yeah.
Well, it said load character and it said main folder. There's just main folder. There's no other folder.
Start up a new character. This is what I had to do. Start up a new character,
Oh, okay.
and then save it. And it'll say, where do you want to save it? And say to your Google Drive, and it'll ask you to log in again. And then they'll all appear.
Thanks.
So then go back out and load characters, and then select Google Drive. And it'll be there.
Ah, fuck.
I had the same problem.
So yeah, so indeed, coming out of the River Shrike and kind of climbing up the hill, following the thing on the side, appears to be this
Giant from Newcastle.
He's either called Jimmy or Damon.
He's like, oh, come on, if you're hard enough.
What do you want to do? The moment he hasn't seen you,
We should fucking ambush, get into the trees, hide behind rocks, and wait for them to come at us. No.
Get
And
some
we
rope
recall
out.
knowledge.
Get some rope out. We can do it. What the B-wings? Was it B-wings
Yeah.
did against the attacks?
Can we check whether these fuckers are intelligent enough to
Negotiate.
talk to?
Well, if,
yes, right, okay. So I'm going to give everybody can make a gather a recall knowledge check if they wish against the giant, and then you can take one action to tell me how you approach this.
well, this thing's pissed clearly.
Where's my gathered information? Recall knowledge, sorry. There it is.
Did you say we do one action? Or...
If you slink into the shadows, I'm going to slink into my horse.
Coruscant, you can ask me a question about said creature.
First of all, do we know what it is? 'Cause I thought
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
what
you
specific type of giant is it?
You're. It's a hill giant.
Okay. Are they known to be openly, instantly hostile, or has there been cases of them being able to negotiate with them? Are they open to diplomacy, essentially?
No, not really.
Okay.
Diplomacy in the sense of if you know what it wants and you can offer it that, it might not eat you
today.
today.
Obviously, Novergo. We may need to end this one.
Or get some mutton.
Looks around for any particular. Do you see mutton?
He says your horse.
I'm gonna gently
Ghost
stick my
looks at you
shield.
all as if to say, I am not mutton.
Ghost looks and goes, "Now, Ember, I am not tanking that shit."
Yes, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Okay, so you can all make one action. So to Kendall's point, you can position yourself in the trees and try and ambush it if you wish.
Could I perhaps
Talk
cast a
to it.
spell?
Yeah.
Can I cast a 2-action spell?
Yeah. But not fireball. You can't cast anything offensive. If you want anything offensive, we're rolling for initiative first.
Okay. Are we going to try and talk to this thing? I guess we will.
I specifically say that as well for Coruscant's purpose, so that he doesn't go fireball. It will.
Like I'm a one-trick pony, and
I know.
I've only had it for one session, 2 sessions.
3 sessions. Jack, good. You've gone into the trees and hidden. Okay.
Am I hidden behind the rock or not?
I will have been. I will have been traveling with Mystic Arm, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you will have been. Give me a stealth roll, please, Kendall, and then I'll tell you if you're hidden.
Is it just going to be me then, out on this road on my horse?
Looks like it.
I will dismount.
Oh, well, hang on. If you're out here, then I'll come out here with you.
Because I don't want my horse taking that first rock.
Ember, do you want to give me a stealth roll if you're hiding?
Oh, I can hide, can't I?
Are you going to hide, Barristan? Or are you just going to be on the road?
I'm
No.
going to be on the road.
When it hits you, I'm going to shout, "For!"
None shall pass.
Ember, okay. Do your best to hide.
Ghost
You
is
know what?
good.
I am going to hide.
Sorry, I should have done that privately. Sorry.
Because it's a stealth check. I've never done one of these. Hang on. Hide. There we go. Huh.
Well, we're going to say you still haven't.
Oh, I don't know if I'm hidden or not. Well, there you go.
I feel like I can do mine again, but hidden.
Okay. This giant kind of crests the hill and kind of comes down towards you, crossing through the creek that's just ahead of you. And then he kind of pauses and sways for a second and points its club at you.
I'm going to say, hold, you are entering Aurelia. You are not welcome here, giant.
Has he moved up the map, Zed, or is he still kind of on the bank?
It's probably there.
Because Kendall is going to go, "None shall pass."
He's fucking not.
Sorry,
I'm already doing that.
I am just looking for his entry in the book.
I might forget that I have taunt.
I'm not taunting that motherfucker. It is. It's that one, is it? That particular location in. God, Munguk is very different in the book to what we use in the. Hang on a minute. No, there isn't a. He pauses and he kind of wobbles a little bit.
How pissed?
And then, I mean, he's wobbling. He's a giant and he's wobbling. And that reminds me, I need to do this.
Oh, has he actually got some status from being drunk?
Yes,
Very good.
he has that.
And potentially bad as well. No?
That's why I see drunken rage plus 10 to all attack rolls.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got the stellar buff.
Otherwise known as come along if you think you're hard enough.
I'm looking for things.
Hargulka.
Fuck him, he doesn't want me. Not good enough. Munguk. Sad. Looking for... What's he looking for? Looking
Employment?
for... hang on. He is looking for...
Love.
Looking for wolfberry. Food. You look like food. You look like food in metal. And a lady.
My stealth didn't work.
You're looking for a giant lady.
Yes. Munguk not found giant lady. I can't seem to find any food. Everything runs away from me. You've not run away from me, though. Why? Are them your friends in the trees?
Mother.
The only person he's not seen is Garin. He's seen everybody else.
Ooh.
Are them your friends in the trees? That's more food for me.
Well, Kendall.
I've
over
just
there
run out of
ran
dwarf
back to Bab-
jerky.
We are not food, and I suggest you head south and do not return.
No, I like the way north. I follow a boat, a little man on boat on lake. He went north. I go north, find little man. Little man looks nice to eat.
I'll head back to the town.
Barrison's just drawing his sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
shot
I
my
do
shield
like
off.
it when my food fights back and he bends down and scoops up a rock and
I'm
throws
placing
it.
shielded arm and raising my arms.
Okay, let's roll for initiative because his first action is to throw a rock at you. So let's go for initiative and see what happens.
I have time to get that spell off or not? Then?
As part of your initiative, yeah.
Do I have time while he was talking to rub some berries in my bow?
Nope.
You probably will have hunted him already.
I would have said that.
I would give you, yeah, I'll give you hunt prey. Yeah, definitely give you hunt prey.
Okay.
Not sure how to. I don't think there's any buff for this buff said, so I'm not sure how.
Do you want to throw it into chat and I'll have a look? I'm
Yeah,
surprised
done.
there isn't.
It doesn't have anything to put on.
Don't know why I got hunt.
See if there's like an item for it. It's just a spell.
What's going on here?
You can use Razor Shield and get
Yeah.
a +2 bonus.
Yeah. I know what it does. It's just
Yeah, so just raise shield as normal. I think that's what it does, isn't it?
Yeah, essentially.
But it means, I guess, does it mean that you can use a two-handed weapon
It does, yes.
and still count as having a shield?
Yes.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, do you need a shield on your character to raise it? I presume you do.
Maybe that's what I'm just trying to. Yeah.
What you could
I
do,
could put it on my bar, I guess.
you could drop it on your bar, or we can create a shield called Shielded Arm if you want.
That's what I might do.
So if we created a basic shield with hardness 4, 15 hit points.
Yeah, I'll play with that.
Yeah, no broken threshold, etc. All right. I am going to award Mr. Garin a hero point. Barristan still needs to roll initiative.
Apologies.
I'm not seeing Ember on the tracker.
Oh, that's because I forgot to roll.
Oof, that's terrible.
That's not great.
Okay, and now we're going to begin the encounter with Coruscant. Fireball, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
There's a fireball template on there already. South side of the river.
Why is that
Yeah.
there?
I've used this map before. I need to change this. It's gone now.
Okay. We may as well. And get the
Well,
damage out.
you know you were going to.
Yeah.
I would say its hit points were 15.
Yeah, hardness 4, hit points 15. Well, it fails its reflex save, so it's going to take the full 19 points of fire damage.
Well, that's good news.
Except that didn't. Oh, that's weird. Right, hang on. Give me 1 second.
Those status effects from camping does Jet's got on.
I've done that deliberately, by the way, because I've got the wrong giant.
Okay.
It was too small.
He looked like he was large, not gigantic.
There are levels of giants.
Weird. No, that was the right giant. Fuck. Do you know what I was looking for?
Go on.
It's fire resistance. It's fire immune. It's fire vulnerability. I'm like, why is that not there? And of course, no freaking troll, is it? Hang on a second then. Let me just drop him back on the map. We know he was exactly there. And you've just done 19 points of damage to him.
Does his bag of booze set on fire?
So that's going to be he's got 652 hit points left. There we go. Perfect.
Fair enough.
All right.
And
He kind of flinches back as this explosion of fire kind of erupts around him, and then he roars angrily, and his little his big leather bag just seems to go in fire as the dregs of alcohol inside it catch alight.
you may as well have some of that as well then. Actually, not close enough. So ignore that. So what I'll do instead is cast shield. That would be me done.
Okay. Kendall.
He's not on the tracker, by the way. He was after me.
Yep, he's on the tracker now. Kendall. There you go.
There's only one way to find out just how tough he is. Quick question. On the sudden charge, you strike twice and then make a melee attack. Can that melee attack be a trip? Is a trip a melee attack?
Yes.
If it says strike, then it's a strike, isn't it? It's going to be like reactive.
And
Where we
let me reread it. Sudden charge. You can make a melee strike again. Okay, so that's not a trip.
Just a
then.
normal attack.
No.
yeah.
Normal attack. Yeah.
Oh God, I've been hesitating about this. Okay, well, let's just do this then.
Straight in and hit him.
Basically, yeah. So we're going to do sudden charge.
Nice.
Then we are going to smack him once with a +1 striking, vitalizing flail.
Nice.
If he was undead, that would be cool.
His skin sloughs off, and you're left with an undead hill giant.
God damn it! It's a zombie hill giant now. Shit. They're really hard.
Why can't I attack him?
This is not like a vampire hill giant.
And then the undeadness sloughs off, and teeth grow.
God damn
And
it!
wings come out of his back, and a large sword appears.
Stop with the templates, Zed. Stop it.
Large
Kendall
sword with a
shouts,
whip.
"You shall not pass." Make it
Don't hit that elite button.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
When I click on the actions, there's no attack option. I'm trying
Hey.
to figure out why.
Who targeted it?
Just make a normal attack. Normal flail attack. Oh, that elite button is very tempting.
I thought he said he was drunk, isn't he? Or is
He is
sobered
drunk.
up?
He is drunk. No, he can't sober up either.
You can only push that button if you can do the blue down you.
As you charge in and you swing your flail, and it kind of just catches the giant's club and kind of does nothing.
Okay, and then my next action is going to be against my better judgment.
Ray shield.
Shielding taunt.
Ooh.
So raise a shield, and he is now taunted.
Screw you and your mother.
There's about to be a candle pancake, I think.
Your shielded taunt
You
actually
figured out for a
has.
meal tonight, and we would still killed you.
Normally, when I click on the quick action bar under actions, it shows my flail, but it doesn't show the attacks I can make with it.
Oh, weird.
I can't figure out why.
Okay, the giant kind of looks at you. Little man, food. Yum. And he swings at you with his.
Truncheon.
This could be a problem.
Swings at you with his.
Jesus, him so hard he vanished.
This is only going to be a problem if he pulls out a can opener.
Yeah, I forgot how to play this bloody game.
He's playing golf with me, bloody hell. I don't like the look of that.
Well, you'll be glad to know it's not a crit. But it is a hit.
Guess
And it will be 15 points of damage.
I'll take it on the shield.
Take it on the shield. Okay. Shield absorbs 8, and you and the shield take 7 each. And then he swings again. It's Fortunately, Kendall, you have to take the full 20 points of damage on you this time. Kendall's seen better days. And then finally...
Yesterday when he had him heal.
I think finally... No, he's going to stay there. Yeah, he's just finally just going to hit you again. And misses, you'll be glad to know. Stand still, food. Garrett, you're up.
Okay, let's see if this works today. So, Lingering Fortissimo, Courageous Anthem. My DC is... Oh, God, what's my DC?
21?
No, I think it was. Oh, it's just 21. Sorry.
It worked. I mean, you failed, so everybody only
Yeah.
gets one, but it actually worked. I saw it trigger on everybody that was in range.
Oh, fantastic.
So
Well,
that's
in which case, the next thing is I'm going to needle darts Mr. Happy down there.
Mr. Happy.
Because that's in range. And I will use my cold iron ones because I'll draw the metal from my sickle on my waist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cold iron, attack. I did target. It was already targeted. Oh, sorry. The target dropped on that. Sorry.
I mean, it's a good job you didn't, because that roll was terrible.
It's targeted now. Does that hit?
What? 17?
Yeah.
No. It'll tell you if it hits.
I won't waste a hero point. In fact, I will waste a hero point. Let's do that.
Still doesn't hit.
Oh, shoot.
No problem. I'll just end my turn there.
Okay.
Just end
Ember.
Okay.
I should have taken that moderate healing potion. This is the face of regret.
I'll move here.
I'll pass it after this fight.
Have I got reach there?
Your weapon's got reach, yeah.
Yeah, if your weapon's got reach, you've got reach there, yeah.
Oh, it says it's 15 foot though from where I am.
Yeah, but with melee weapons, I think the rule is it extends in that direction.
Doesn't count the second diagonal like a movement
Oh,
would.
doesn't it? Okay.
No.
Right, I'll strike him with my...
Nicely done, Dart. Ember even.
Hit roll damage.
Ooh, very nice.
Hello.
Okay, that's the second action. Third action will be to tell Ghost to move.
Is that all? Just move? It's like straight off the map.
Yes. Meet.
Okay, it's 5. Second action will be to...
I thought you could do a flyby then.
20. Oh, I don't have enough to get behind him. There we go. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, hero.
I wonder if he's got a sweep attack. I don't know.
Well,
Find
that
out
would
soon.
require, that
Pulls
would
out a
require
massive brush.
you posing that question to me after a successful gather
No,
recall knowledge roll.
I was just wondering whether or not he had now. I'm going to stride as a free action.
You can stride as a free action, yeah.
Hang on, I'm not moving. I can go to 25. Then I'm going to shoot with a pistol. I am carrying it, yes.
What are
I
all
am.
those icons on you?
I don't know.
Shoot the giant, not the pistol.
I don't know. So,
Resting stuff.
have I got things I shouldn't have?
Yeah, I'll get rid of them. Don't worry.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
There we go.
You've got the one that's actually valid.
So let's roll to hit then.
Well, that's going to hit. Roll your damage.
Let's roll the old damage. Go. Okay. Then I shall reload as my second action.
Yeah.
And then my last action is I'm going to shoot with the pistol again.
Go for it.
Oh, hang on.
Not using the rapier this time, are
No,
you?
no ammunition. That's a bit strange.
Hang on. Hold on. You do. It's just not. It's got the wrong.
Probably set up with the wrong ammo.
No. You actually have to take the. So if you look on your attack now, if you notice your striking pistol, you've got the reload action and it's empty. So you do actually have to click on that each time to reload.
Oh, right, gotcha.
But bear in mind, you can do that for free if you have the correct action, if you're using the correct action that triggers that.
Gotcha. Right, okay, so let me sure I've targeted. Good, right, so let's roll again.
I fear that's going to hit a second time. Roll your damage.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
You guys are getting hard.
End my turn.
Thought it was off screen.
Huh? Do I? No, you're not doing too badly, are you? Kendall?
Yes. Unless you want to, help me.
Yeah, I do want to help you.
Oh.
You mean no? What have I not stood next to you in a fight? More was the pity, to be honest. But
Well, there was at one time.
You can see a bit of blood dribbling out of my ear.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my now buff arms.
Yeah.
Raise my arms before I do anything stupid like using all my actions up.
Surrender.
And then I'm gonna have a strike at him. Why not? Oh, it's all over the place, that dice.
That was all over the place. Top of the round, Coruscant.
Trust Kendall to keep me safe.
Fireball, motherfucker.
No. I'm going to... I need to move forwards. Actually, I don't, because I can just use reach spell counter. Right. So that'll add how far is it? 60 feet away? Yeah. Right, okay. Let's see if this works. We will spell shape, and then we will cast.
Ooh.
That. So that's DC 21 will save.
But Mr. Giant.
Yes.
Well, look at that. He bloody fails.
Okay.
But by 3.
Okay. So
he is slowed by 1.
And can't use reactions.
Oh. So that means he only gets 2 actions, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
That's me done.
All right. We go to Kendall.
I like him not being able to take reactions.
Yeah.
You should run.
Well, we are going to try a trip on this fucker now.
It's a good roll.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, nice.
Beautifully
So
done.
we are prone. Then how long does taunt last? this conversation last week. I can't
Drops every turn, doesn't it?
I think
I
so.
think it
Yeah.
does, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You might want to get that shield back up and get him.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna do the shielding taunt again.
Oh yeah, it does both, doesn't it? That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. And then for my third action, I think we're just gonna try and bring the flail down on his nuts while he's prone on the ground.
Seems legit.
Oh, it was nearly a 1.
It was nearly a 1, yeah. Just can't get over you and Jack's plus 17 to hit.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh,
Lovely.
beautiful.
His left testicle is now mush.
Robbing.
The size of a small planet.
Oh, 2 actions remaining because he's slurred. Okay, first action is wide swing, which means he can attack anybody. Is he?
Yeah.
Prone, yeah.
Not tripped.
Okay.
That's fine. He can sweep while he's tripped. That's fine.
No, he's going to stand up from prone.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack him then.
You're going to show you want to react because then that means you can't react.
Yeah, no, I'll keep it to the block. You're right.
That was easy.
With your little face.
Okay, then he is going to wide swing. And wide swing allows him to make a single great club strike and compare the attack roll to 2 foes within his reach.
What does it mean if he's prone then?
Harder to hit.
It would be harder to hit. So he's going to swing at... No, I mean, realistically, he's going to swing at both Barristan and Coruscant.
Coruscant, I like
Sorry,
that.
what?
Barristan. Kendall.
There's a lot of reach.
That's a long club.
Okay, so 26 on 32 on Kendall will hit, I believe.
Yeah, it does.
Kendall, do you wish to block incoming damage?
Yeah.
You've got 20 points of damage incoming. Do you wish to block it?
Yep.
Does a 32 hit Barristan?
Yes.
Barristan, you also have 20 points of damage incoming. Do you wish to block?
How much, sorry?
20.
No. I'll take that.
Okay. Oh. I blocked. Hang on. Block. So you take the full damage. No, it's done it again. Fucking twat. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Right, that's better. All right. I'm going to do it manually for Barristan. So Barristan will take 20 points of damage.
That's fine.
And then because it messed up because I can't undo the block. And then Kendall, shield's gonna absorb 8 and 12 is gonna make it through to you and the shield. How's your shield looking?
It's not broken yet.
That's all good. And then the giant kind of gives out a bit of a drunken belch. One of his testicles is throbbing.
Is that a special attack as well?
Is that an acid attack then?
Garen, you're up.
Right, I'm at a loss here because I'm down at... I'll do what I did before, so I'll do lingering... I'm doing appalling with these rolls. Let me just hero point that.
Okay.
There you go.
Have it forever.
I don't know that it's updated it though.
No, it hasn't.
Unlimited duration I've got.
So duration should be now, what should it be? 3?
Is it 3?
No.
Yeah.
3. Okay. There you go.
It all gone off.
Mine's just
It's all
dropped.
gone off. Yeah, mine's gone.
Right. Give yourself a hero point back and start that roll sequence again.
Okay, there. So, lingering...
No prop.
Doofer. Yeah.
That's what you get for swimming in a sewer.
Ah. No,
Right, now you can opt to
Change it. Oh, I've just got rid of it again, you dickhead.
Yeah. I just don't waste your thing. Just because I suspect this fight is going to be over this round.
Oh.
Okay, well, just keep it on yourselves. And then my next action will be to do, again, needle darts.
Cool.
I'd say, in all honesty, I'm going to try and make it finish this round if we can.
So 23 is the golden one by the looks of it. And that is me done.
Okay.
I'll let you click next.
Ember.
Okay. First action will be to move. Tell Ghost to move. So Ghost will move there. And the second action will be to attack the troll. No, in the giant.
Ghost jumps up and tries to grab one of those coconuts.
The throbbing, glowing red one.
Yeah.
Which one do I do?
That's a shame.
Missed.
Missed.
Okay. My second action will be to stab.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice roll damage. This could be a very interesting stab.
I should have got. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Did I get off guard, by the way, with that roll?
You won't get off guard. You did get off guard, actually. Ember got off guard, yeah.
Oh, cool. Whoa.
I don't know why you
That's
got off
a lot.
guard.
Because I've got reach and the ghost is on the opposite side.
I don't think reach grants you off guard.
It does actually.
Does it?
Yeah.
Have you hit your critical damage?
Okay.
Dart?
Hit crit damage.
I was just looking at all the dice as that roll.
Okay. I mean, not the best roll in the world, but not a bad roll.
What was my specialization? Weapons of this type pierce.
The target is clumsy until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, that was a lot of low numbers in that. That's 2 moves. Oh, I can do one more, so I'll just attack it again.
Go for it.
Oh.
No,
I think the net one, the net one makes up for the net 20. Unless you want
to every round if I could.
Unless you want to.
No, I think Jack will kill it off next round.
Okay.
Next turn.
All right. In which case we go to Jack.
No pressure, Jack.
Okie dokie. Forgot. I think I shot last, didn't I? So therefore, I shall have to reload. I'm just thinking in terms of. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Oh no, bollocks! Let's just reload, and then I'm gonna use the pistol. Oh, he's done it again. So reload, and then let's do this. Okay.
Should be enough to hit. Yeah.
So we'll do that, and 11 damage. And then I'll reload, and that's it.
Okay. As you shoot him, do you want to shoot him the once, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to
Reload.
shoot, reload. As your bullet kind of catches the giant in the stomach, it reacts reacts, and it reacts by dropping everything, falling to the floor, and bursting out into tears.
Right. Okay.
Ariston,
I'm confused.
this giant is sobbing.
I look at my gun, thinking, what did my gun do?
Do you use your special crybaby ammo?
Fucking teenagers.
Huge racks of sobbing ripple through this body. I mean, it's going to count as prone.
The spell. It's the spell I put on it.
Barrister's going to go, hey, big guy.
I mean,
why
you
the
can finish it
face?
off. You can finish it off, but it is crying and it's speaking, and it in between the sobs, it seems to be saying something. Does anybody speak Jotun?
I think I do. Do I?
See, Barristan does feel very sorry for this fellow. But on the other hand, the tenets of this faith would suggest that he needs to die.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't speak it, but I've got 2 slots I've not given yet.
Is anyone going to try and stop Barristan?
No.
I would if I was closer. You do you.
I mean, you can shout. You
Execution.
want to shout something? What are you going to shout at Barristan? Just as he's clearly raising this two-handed sword.
I've got some puppies over here. We're going to kill them next.
Hold Barristan.
Is it enough?
He's defeated. And clearly going through a midlife crisis.
Barristan, put down the sword.
How convincing are you being? Give me a diplomacy roll.
Me? Oh god, I got shit diplomacy rolls.
Convincing.
I mean,
Just being
28.
Barristan, that actually does beat my will DC.
Okay.
I'm going to stop.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to pull us out of combat. You will get XP as though you have defeated the monster.
Barristan kind of turns with the slight fury of his spell in his eyes and glares at Barristan.
We're going to take a 10-minute break. Back in 10 minutes. We're back in 10 minutes and we'll deal with the outcome of that.
Okie dokie.
You can't kill everybody in our kingdom.
I can't.
Well, we can.
You can't
Yeah.
kill somebody if it's crying.
Oh, you
You
can.
can. Yeah, you
This
can.
guy has clearly killed several people, tried to murder one of our citizens, has actively talked about eating dwarf jerky,
Yeah.
and has attacked us with the intent to kill us and eat us.
Yep.
The only reason I stopped is literally because you beat my will DC.
Yep.
I didn't.
And I was 50-50 on whether I'd try.
It's like, don't kill him. We need to draw a painting of him first crying.
Got to remember when we're in combat, and also, you know, Barristan follows Ragathiel.
Mm-hmm.
He's a god of vengeance and smiting evil. This guy
He's clearly evil.
is clearly evil. Just because he says sorry now doesn't give a shit, according to my faith.
He was sorry because he got caught.
Correct.
I wouldn't mind knowing what he knows about the troll
Yeah,
king.
exactly. That's in my head. But in this situation, Barristan's watching Kendall getting hammered. He's just taken a blow, and he's just
Absolutely. Yeah.
I gave him a chance at the start. I said leave.
Yeah, but he was Billy Big Bollocks at that point, and then he got his bollocks. He got his bollocks smashed. So
He was pissed.
He was pissed.
it's not actually Stella. He's been on a Buckfast.
Oh, Jesus. The bug fast. It's hard.
Ooh. Got a show and tell.
What's that?
Looks like Star Wars stuff.
You've been printing terrain.
Well, printing.
Ooh, scenery.
What brand?
I mean, when you read a bit on Regathiel, I mean, his title is the General of Vengeance. He's not a happy, clappy god.
Oh no, well, he is when he's dealing out vengeance. He's very happy and very clappy.
Yes, he's very happy. Yes. My edicts are literally avenge the wronged, destroy evildoers, and lead the charge in battle. But with my initiative, I couldn't do that. So
yeah,
I've got to tick one of the boxes every fight.
I was a little bit worried for a minute there.
Well, that's why I stood right in the middle of the road. I was like, no, thanks to my faith, I'm not to shy from this. This is...
Yep.
Oh, I was going to sure strike his head off. That's why he's still got some glowing vengeance in his eyes as he's looking at you. That spell's still active.
It would look nice in the hole, that head, wouldn't it?
It would.
Start edging my way off the map.
Question though is, do we try and bring this guy in chains?
That would be a brilliant PR.
Would be a brilliant PR, wouldn't it?
I was thinking, if we can bring you back alive, great. Oh, just bring back his fucking bollocks. I mean, his head.
Yeah.
Well, you can only bring back one bollock now because one of them's shattered.
Smashed up, yeah.
Attach him to a plough and get him to do the fields. It's like his punishment.
Just going to roll 2d20 and see what I would have got. Well, that would have been shit. Well, you saved me from embarrassment, so that's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. I mean, seriously. 2 and a 3. That would have got hero point, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Go on, roll another one.
No, I don't.
You know it's going to be a 1.
I can still pretend with my hero point. I had a cracking session the other night, though, actually, on Abassi. My first... Do you know what? And do you know what it was? I was on a roll 20.
Right.
I honestly think there's something not slightly sus.
With Foundry?
Foundry's current roll and dice, yeah. There's not, but I feel like there is.
It's sus for too many people. It really is. It's just dog shit.
Yeah. And I was getting a good range of rolls, but I was getting some good rolls as well on roll 20. It was, yeah.
Why do you think I'm not using attack spells?
Yeah.
Why do I have to attack? It's like, no, somebody else do all the rolling because this is bollocks.
And I'm back.
Just while I'm there, I will.
Problem is, if we do take him back, how are we going to hold him?
We're not going to take him back, for fuck's sake.
Follow and leash.
He's going to plough the fields for us, don't worry about it.
I mean, look, if we could, rehabilitate him, he'd be great in the army.
Absolutely.
Get him in some plate armor with a big fucking maul.
Recruit that fucker. Absolutely.
We need that wall taken down. Yeah, no problem, Governor.
Well, it's thingy, isn't it? Just Game of Thrones. It's the giants out of Game of Thrones.
Right, exactly.
Just as long as you keep him fed, he'll probably all right, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Fed and sober.
Mm.
And find him.
He wants a maid, though.
He wants a wife.
He wants a wife as well.
How about what about if we offer up what was she called? Latricia. Kick Loy's a dick. All right.
No.
To be fair, it's Larisha that's the one that's the leader, isn't she?
Leader of what?
Of Loy.
I don't know.
Well, he was always looking to her when he asked something, wasn't he?
I don't know. I thought he was quite thingy, but I think she was just when they went off, it was a case of I thought they were open and stuff, and understanding. So,
Okay.
With that theocratical dictatorship that we could have had, that could have sorted all this out.
So,
in fact, we would have gained stability in the kingdom for beheading this dude in the city square.
This is true.
Everyone would have gone, okay, I guess we toe the line then.
We know where things stand.
He is sobbing and keeps saying things over and over in Jotun.
As the power of the Sure Strike spell slightly ebbs away from Bausch, and he kind of shakes his head a little bit and nods at Coruscant.
Can I move?
Yeah, everybody can move. We're out of combat now, so you can all move yourself forwards. And then he jumps up and swipes you all. No, he doesn't.
And I stab him. Coruscant, ever my conscience in the field of battle, why did you hold my blade?
I think he may be a source of information about our true foe.
Our Gulka.
Yes.
Right.
As you mentioned that name, he kind of he says, "Mean ugly troll bully."
Yes.
And he kind of looks up at you, and as he does so, he kind of wipes his hand across the back of his nose, and you just see this like dripping stuff come off his arm. Munguk know where mean ugly troll bully is. Munguk show you if you have map. If not, Munguk has map, and he kind of reaches for his bag. It's kind of slips around his thing.
Blade still in hand. I'm watching him closely.
Okay, and he puts his hand in and he pulls out a jar, and he kind of hands it off to Kendall, and in this jar is a pickled sheep's head. That not map. Puts his hand in again, pulls out a bent grapple hook with some frayed rope, tosses it on the floor. That not map. Map in here somewhere, and he pulls it out, and he pulls out like a clay jug, and he goes, empty, not map. The next thing that comes out appears to be bits of jerky, kind of about this kind of size, to you, and he kind of looks at it and he kind of puts one in his mouth absently and lets it dangle for a second. Not map.
That's the quality, isn't it?
And then he pulls out this piece of, and as it comes out of the bag, the smell kind of hits Barristan and Kendall as this bit of uncured hide comes out. Map! And he holds it up, and you can see on the back is like a crude drawing with something written in Jotun on it and a big skull.
Does it resemble any of the surrounding territory that we know?
Give me a society check.
Yeah, looking for the big paw lake thing as a guide, if we can. Society
the rivers as well must be like fairly in
yeah.
Yeah, society check. As I pull you to this map. Okay, Garin. Here.
So I missed that. Do that again. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Garen, you also notice that there's a couple of other things marked on the map. One that looks like almost like a crude drawing of a crocodile head that seems to be in the midst of a river. Here. And another one that looks like a child's drawing of a castle. Which
Bear in mind, if you're drawing anything on the
here.
map, that we can't see it in the fog of war.
No. No. I'm just pointing to where. So
Okay. It's just like a white outline here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to put something on for Troll King, but it won't let me put text. So yeah, it's me.
You have put text. It's like you've got like 3 boxes there. One says SDF, CZF.
I can't see the text that's going in. That's why. So you might want to just delete all that shit.
Yeah, I will do. Or I do this for you. Oh, Guy.
Trying to. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, you've got Troll in there.
Yeah, but it's not showing up on the...
Yeah, we've got like a fog of war thing covering.
It's most likely because fog of war, because you haven't been there. Up here is the keep. So hexes, I'll give you the hex references so it's easier for you to find in that way. So hex reference NM5 is what appears to be a crudely drawn castle. KL3 appears to be sort of a upright crocodile.
AL, what do you mean?
Just as a note, these don't match the references on the map that we can see.
Do they not? Okay.
Nope.
All right. Here, and here. Nope. That you don't know what that one is.
So
Whoever drew that.
Crocodile, was it?
Yeah.
Crocodile was 817 then.
Yes. 87. Oh, you can see that. So yeah, 817 is crocodile. 715 is castle. 915 is ugly troll boss man.
Cool.
Mungo want friends. You Mungo friends?
Well, it depends if you go around killing people, then no. But if you don't kill people, we will be your friend.
Munguk not kill friends. Munguk kill non-friends. Munguk eat non-friends, and he kind of waves the jerky at you.
Okay. We may need to talk to you about your diet. And we may need to talk to you about who and what you kill. But you're clearly intelligent.
Arston looks skeptical at this whole conversation.
I didn't think he'd know what sentient meant, so...
Munguk, very intelligent. Munguk more intelligent than ugly Troll King Bossman. Because Munguk could help Troll King Bossman, but Bossman didn't want Munguk help.
How would you help him?
Munguk smash. And he slams his fist into the ground and it shakes a little bit where you are.
So, Munguk, what could you do for us? How could you help us?
Munguk can scare people. And he looks at you, Garen, and goes, bad. And then you, rather than being scared, you just get this waft of alcohol just wash over your head. You're like in a daze and a mesmer of alcohol for about 10 seconds.
Right, Munguk, where are your family?
Drink ale to make sure safe for friends. That sounds like something I can do.
Wait, you mean
where are your parents,
you're only nice to
Munguk?
your friends when you're drunk?
What are those?
Your mother and your father.
Oh.
Your family.
Family? Oh, Munguk not have family. Family dead.
Oh, Munguk, do you like big eggs?
Baguettes.
Big eggs, bird eggs.
Big eggs. They taste nice.
Oh, we've got somewhere you can have them all day long, but it's on top of a hill.
Munguk strong. Munguk climb hill.
You're a bad man. You're a very bad man.
I'll,
my future.
I'll draw on his map, and
it stinks.
I will point on his map.
Is there like a face, like a floppy face, as part of his map somewhere?
Ginger hair.
Best you can tell, Ember, is it's probably a stag flanks, like the entire side and flank of a stag that's just been kind of crudely pulled off the stag and then used to draw a map on. Not cured. Yeah.
Munguk, I'll point to the upright crocodile. What's this?
What do you call them? Place full of talking lizard people things.
Okay, so it's a village of some kind.
Village.
Okay.
Good source of food, but out in the river, so difficult for Munguk to get to. So I threw a few rocks. A few landed. That was quite fun. And then they chased me away. They didn't want to play.
Right, I'm starting towards Barristan here. We can't leave him just wandering the countryside, attacking villages as and what he wills. But he's got the mind of a child.
His intelligence is -2.
Yeah. Hang on, mine's -2.
He's drunk as well, by the way.
Yeah. We can't leave him roving around the place. So either we set him off to attack the Troll King for us, or we head there now with him and get him to fight with us.
Send him towards a rock.
That's just cruel.
No, because he might join forces and the rock might drop him on our town.
Yeah, could you imagine? 3 weeks later, you hear this screeching above and a rock with a troll with 2 big stones in his hand just tosses them down on you.
That would be awesome.
It's when we find out he's actually a giant ranger, and he makes it his animal companion.
Yes.
And then lays waste to what Varnhold. Just like, shit.
I can't see a dark side of this.
Somebody give me a diplomacy check, please. Let's see how you're doing in diplomacy world.
I'll aid Gary.
Ooh. I don't think you needed to aid him.
You got a +1.
I, Munguk, help friends. I keep lake safe.
And you do that for us, Munguk, would you?
For friends, yes.
How would you keep it
What
safe?
do you mean by safe?
Yes.
I kill non-friends and eat them.
But what about our fishermen that come fishing in the lake in their boats? Because they're our friends. And you threw rocks at the last one you saw.
I did. I missed. Couldn't get my aim right. Not had enough wolfberry ale. Friends get wolfberry ale?
We know the wolfberry patch, don't we?
No, you've never.
Sorry, no, don't. Fangberry, sorry. Fangberry.
Do we know what this stuff is? Would we know what it is?
Ember can give me an H check. She'll know if she gives me an H check. I can look after this part of land and keep safe for friends and friends of friends.
Okay, all our friends look like us. We're humans.
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 Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
She not friend. That not friend. And then what ghost kind of everything points to, she starts snarling.
These are friends. I think we can pretty much guarantee anything that's north of the lake towards where would be friendly at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anything
Change
south?
Coriston.
Hmm?
That will change later on. We're going to have to...
I know. Anything south of the lake at the moment could possibly be hostile to us. An enemy. This may change.
So it may also not.
Well,
that tower on the island, enemy.
Well, no, because we don't want him to fucking attack it.
You don't want to no.
Well, anything on two legs is friendly, really.
No. Trolls have 2 legs.
Oh yeah, good point.
I go that way.
Where's he pointing?
Yeah, where's he pointing?
East.
East.
Along the southern shores of, along the shore, the banks of the River Shrike.
Arnhold is east.
Into
That's
the
fine.
Sillen Hills.
No, it's northeast, not east.
Do you honestly think he will keep his word once he is beyond sight?
Well, short
Honestly,
of either finishing what we started or taking into our town and finishing what we started there for publicity.
Honestly, I think he keeps simple promises.
Yeah. I think
he
you're right
sees
there.
things. I think he sees things very black and white.
He's got the mind of a child.
He, everybody can give me
Like an insight check or something.
an insight. Sense motive, yeah.
Is that-
Only perception, I'm afraid.
Perception, isn't it?
Yeah, sense motive. There we go.
Sense motive
Sense
is
motive. Where the fuck do you find that?
If you go into your macro,
Yeah.
top right hand side, purple.
Ah, sense motive. There you go. Oink.
top right hand side. That's performance.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Found it.
Seems genuine
Yeah.
to everybody. So, Ember and Barristan, you're both convinced that he now does see you as friends?
But he only sees us friends because we had power over his life.
You get the sense that that will last beyond this encounter.
I feel he's only ever seen harshness and being treated badly.
I agree
Here's
with
a
that.
thought. You know that Hunter's Lodge?
Oh,
Perhaps we can get him to set up camp there and we can keep our townsfolk away from that for now until we figure out what else we can do.
yeah, there's
Where
plenty
was
of
Hans?
game out there as well, wasn't there?
Plenty of game.
Yeah.
Yes. We can send some food over every now and again. It's on this river here.
If
Yeah.
Somewhere along here.
if he starts
That one,
getting out
yeah.
of control, we'll just send him a candygram. Candygram from Mr. Mongo.
It's a bit too far north for me. I mean, he was talking about going into the Sillen Hills to the east, which I'm fine with.
Well, no, but I want to keep track on him.
Mm. And if he's contained there,
Plenty of area for him to wander. He can go over to the lake and he can.
because Hunter's
He
Lodge
can,
is right there, wasn't
he
it?
can wrestle the big beasties in the lake if he wants.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. There's those big beasties.
There's also lots of game on those planes as well.
Yeah.
Like to keep him occupied. We can also send him some ale every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
There's the kobolds nearby.
Yeah, well,
Oh, they're away to the north, aren't
Yeah.
yeah, they're further north.
they? They're way up here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
They're here.
Well, if we tell him to keep between those two rivers,
Yes,
Yeah.
quite.
that's a good path.
But perhaps as to use the ruin as a base.
Yeah.
So we can find him reasonably easily.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, Barristan.
Still think we might live to regret this, but
How fickle your god is.
Munguk find wife?
how fickle my faith is, Garen. And I may pay for that.
Wife?
Well-
What do you mean?
We can keep an eye out for a suitable wife for you. Can't guarantee finding a lady who would be willing to be with you, but we will keep.
We just
We
need
will
to
look.
find a female troll.
Do you know where your kind are? You're the first, giant that I've seen in these parts.
Munguk, tired from walking so far, thought ugly boss Troll King would welcome Munguk, but he made me feel sad.
So you live in the west. You live over there.
The lizard men made me feel sad. You've made me feel happier. Though Munguk hurts.
Even though
Munguk needs to sleep.
That's fine, Munguk. If you go to where we've told you, where it's a house, a big house, and lots of game, lots of animals running around, and stay there and get yourself healed up, we'll come and check on you in a month or so's time. In 30 days of suns.
Okay.
Or
Unless-
much sooner
unless
if
we get
you
Unless we get sidetracked.
attack any people on the road.
Yeah. Please just
We
look
will
at animals.
supply you with some ale.
Oh, Munguk like ale.
We'll send you a wagon full of ale.
Wolfberry ale?
Not yet.
Ale. Not yet.
did I know what wolfberries are?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
What is that?
We'll
Just-
They're a largish blueberry that, yes, you can ferment down into alcohol.
We'll send some ale that you might like, which is just as good as wolfberry ale.
I don't think in the actual scenario there is a location where you can find them.
We can talk to those chops.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fucking will know where somewhere.
I'm sure you'll be able to find some off camera, as it were. Munguk kind of pushes himself up and goes to pick up his club. Munguk tired. Munguk go find place to sleep.
Good boy, Munguk. Now I'll pat him on the calf.
Oh, Mungug, it's rude. My name's Coriston.
Horstin.
Close enough. Pleased to meet you.
And I shall do a little tune on my lute and say, I am Garin.
Garin.
Well done. Good boy.
Still a little
That's
reluctant.
right.
Barristan nods at him and yes, there's Barristan.
Yeah,
My name is-
just
Barston.
Bastard.
I think call a bastard from time to time. It'll do.
My name is Ember,
Ember.
and that over there is Ghost.
Food.
not food.
Yes, not food.
Not food. Funny
Uh,
name.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Do you have something called food?
Yeah, but it's not something you would.
The deer and game that you may find between
Where
the two
you're going,
rivers.
Munguk. Yes.
Munguk nods. He goes, Munguk, go that way.
Go, friend, go.
And he kind of picks himself up and he sort of heads eastwards into the into the trees. Or starts that way.
Question before you go, Mungug. Sorry.
Yes.
The Troll King. What did he? what friends did he have there?
Troll friends.
Just trolls.
Strange, small, furry, pointy-eared things.
Like Ghost.
No.
Large dog-like creatures, strange voices.
Yes. Not dog? What is dog? Dog food.
Woof woof.
My dog's not food. And I presume
He also mentioned lizard folk. Where were these again?
Yeah, to the
Sorry?
west, in the river.
Oh, the croc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they make you sad?
well, he did.
They
say-
wouldn't. They wouldn't let me on their island.
Well, he did say he was throwing rocks at them.
He did say he was throwing rocks at them. Yes.
Munguk, maybe next time don't throw rocks first, maybe talk first.
Not many people talk to Munguk. People throw things at Munguk.
Well,
Maybe-
maybe put your hands up next time and say, Munguk talk, not fight. And maybe they will then talk to you.
Or just wave and say hello.
But don't wave the rock in your hand. But go, friend, go. Be safe. Go heal your wounds and eat the game and be safe. It's like Harry the Chufford Hendersons, isn't it? He's going to turn up one morning at the town. You're going to put your foot.
These lizard folk could be a problem. They could also be allies. Might be worth us visiting them sooner rather than later.
It's probably worth it, yeah.
Worries me that they are not far from the island as well.
They're only a boat ride away, aren't they?
I think if we get to them first, we could get them on side. If we don't,
Golka would
if we don't,
to his power.
he'll either kill them and wipe them out, or he'll turn them.
Yeah.
You mean this island?
So it says Croc.
Well, it says croc.
No, you said it's near the
Yes.
island. Is that the one, the thing that we ran away
Candle-
from?
Candleman,
Candleman,
yeah.
It's the one with the thing that you ran away from.
The
We
one
didn't run
that-
away. We defeated the horrible creatures there, abominations, and then we decided it was best left alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went as far as you could.
There was a white rabbit on the island.
So what are we going to do? Are we going to carry on south and try and find the Troll King's Keep then?
I used to have a white rabbit. Had red eyes.
That's mixed mitosis.
Big pointy teeth.
Huge
Sorry.
teeth.
She got killed by a fox.
You should keep a fox and a rabbit together.
Anyway, back on subject. Yes, I think we should at least go and speak to these lizard folk sooner
Yeah.
rather than later and potentially scout where this king is hiding.
All right.
So we could head south and west along the south side
Yes.
of the.
There.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so down to there.
Her name was Sally, and she was like really big.
All right. It's still fairly well. It's mid-morning at this point.
Oh, I could do with some of that healing stuff.
Oh, I mean, yes, I will. I will be happy to treat some wounds. I have
You wanna do
continual
that,
recovery, so that's every 10 minutes I can treat wounds. So I don't know whether if you want to hand wave that.
Just everybody just sit themselves back to full hit points. And if you can do it every 10 minutes, it's not a problem.
Okay. And for my shield, do you want me to roll to repair?
Crafting.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm going to give it a shot first.
Okay.
Oh, it was nearly a 20. Box. Hang on, I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
Don't get a 1.
Only a 20.
Hey.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, you can restore your shield.
Take that.
Cool. Happy days.
This shield's just full of like gaffer tape.
And nobody asked him about the castle.
We didn't.
Oh, did we? Idiots.
Well, we're going to go and have a look at that too. What's the worst that... No, yeah. It's going to be shit.
Yeah, you have to dodge, isn't it? Mungo! Shout after him.
It's gone.
Okay, so we're going
At a very distance, you can just see a couple of trees kind of shaking.
Oh, bless him.
We're moving across again.
We could have used him as like a cart. We could just carry us everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, so you can you're heading on these westwards. You're very much passing through sort of forested hills here as you sort of travel eastwards. You can actually... You probably see in places where you think Munguk has actually passed, number of trees that would have been uprooted or pushed over, broken, etc.
Massive mound of turd.
A massive mound of turd, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, you can do that.
You can hear a phone going off inside the mound.
And then you can move one more hex if you wish.
We're going to move up that way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, hang on. Do you want to move or do we... Cause is that reconnoitred or not?
I would counter it as reconnoitred, yeah.
Okay. We're up to...
Do we want them? Because it's... What time is it?
At this point, if you're going to do that, that would be 8 hours long. So you'd be... Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be about 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to kind of reconnoiter that hex.
we probably
Do we want to go? Do you want to go there in the daylight? First thing in the morning?
I think it's a good idea.
Me camp here. Yeah.
Yeah. We rock up at their place on their home turf at night. Could be a problem.
It's going to look dodgy. Yeah, let's get fully rested anyway.
Swap some
Get
more
that extra
spells.
fireball.
So, yeah.
Give me a sec, just checking where you are. That's where you are. Okay. All right. Let's do this then, bad boys.
Oh dear.
And we're off.
Just going to piss it down.
There we
doesn't it?
go. Barristan feels better about things now.
Raining.
Okay. Okay, critical failure. So let's switch to... Ooh. Right, so the campsite is a mess. You can use it to rest and perform daily prep, but it isn't good enough to allow for campsite activities at all.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
So you're literally doing meals and then sleeping and then the following morning. Oh, you can only consume rations, can't you? You can't even cook food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't even get fire going.
All right. Let's do... you were waiting for me. Okay, there we go. You can do all of your morning prep, crafting, etc.
I can now do a non-lethal fireball, by the way.
Why?
Huh? How?
I have non-lethal spell. I'm assuming that means I can do a non-lethal fireball.
Concussion ball or something.
It's just all concussion, yeah. It actually sucks all the oxygen out and just makes you faint. I don't know.
And then we're moving up to there, right? It's a very small fire icon we've got.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever had one of those fire icons. Okay. Traveling sort of northwest, you kind of head up towards the Merk River, about sort of west of Candlemere. Following along the bank, you can see what appears to be a low, muddy hummock protruding from the middle of the widening river, surrounded by a palisade of outward-facing, sharpened wooden stakes. The waters of the river itself flow relatively serenely and are surely too deep to simply wade through. Beyond the palisade walls, tendrils of smoke rise from a handful of small mounds clustered around a single larger mound. A simple wooden gate on the eastern side of the hummock seems to be the only entrance to the fortified island.
We want to come in here peacefully, right? We're not looking for a fight with these folks.
No, I'm not looking for a fight.
Perhaps we should introduce ourselves and
Would you like me to go first?
I don't mind doing it. Or you can come with me, Garen, if you want to make introductions.
Indeed, I shall certainly try. I'll go as cautious on my horse to the gate.
I think we dismount and walk.
Yeah, okay.
Let me remind you of what I said. A low muddy hummock protrudes from the middle of the widening river, surrounded by a palisade of outward-facing sharpened wooden stakes. The waters of the river itself flow relatively serenely, but are surely too deep to simply wade through.
It's on an island then, sorry.
It's on an island.
I thought it was like a separate causeway or something.
No, there is no... Right, so that's the first thing. There is no causeway visible.
Okay, in which case,
Lizard folk can probably swim quite well.
I shall walk to the edge of the river and I shall shout in my best voice, "Ho, the village! We come in peace.
Shoot to kill.
Why is he calling them a hoe?
There's a ho in your village."
You said shoot to kill.
Okay.
Is there any response? Are they throwing spears at us?
Not yet.
I'll have to get on
Oh,
my
in fact, just diplomacy roll as well, I'll give you.
You can make a diplomacy roll.
I would aid that. So, give me a moment. I will roll some dice. I'll try not to cock it all up.
Oh,
There you go. Have a bonus.
beautiful. That's a +1, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So +1 onto that one, please.
Anyone? Okay. There doesn't appear to be any response.
Again, I shall shout out.
However, okay. Bear me 1 second. I just need to double check something.
I'm going to look around on this side for a ring doorbell.
You watch as the gate opens and a figure kind of steps forwards. It looks like that.
Ooh, is that a blowgun?
It's a blow.
That is a blowgun. What do you want?
Hello, my friend. I'm Lord Garin. We have just settled further up the lake, and we are just
Visiting neighbours and introducing ourselves.
Yes, mapping out this area while making friends.
What is this lord that you speak of? There is only one that we recognise, and that is King Vesket. Are you with them?
We would like to speak to your king. That would be useful. We would wish to open diplomacy with him.
Why
See if we can find mutual benefit.
Why would I welcome you across to our home?
To parley.
We could discuss trade. We could discuss alliances, friendships, mutually beneficial.
These are dangerous lands, and we are sure there are things that threaten your village, hence your stout defences. We would be happy to cooperate in maybe defeating them.
We've recently come across a hill giant who we defeated and sent him on his way. He will not bother you again.
You met the giant then?
Yes, we met Munguk.
He tried to eat us.
He tried to eat us as well. We discouraged him of that act and sent him on his way.
Can you I will let either Barristan or Garin do a make an impression roll, please.
Ooh.
Is that diplomacy or I don't?
Yeah, I believe it's
an
an action. Yes, you can aid him. Yes.
I'll try and aid him with diplomacy then.
I can't see make an impression.
Just make a diplomacy check.
Not quite a crit, but +1.
That felt like a 20.
Well, it's a critical. It's a critical success. That's what it is.
It's under exploration.
Oh, is it under exploration?
Yeah, make an impression.
Yeah. Okay. DC will save. DT. Yep. Okay.
Perhaps there's something we can help you with.
Wait. And you watch as the lizard folk kind of jumped into the water, and exactly as you said, Barristan, you can see she just dives under, and as she surfaces, tail is swinging and propelling her forwards, and she kind of comes up to the edge of the lake and kind of the just off the edge of the bank, and her head pops up, and it is a her. Now you get a bit closer. I mean, not that you can tell by the shape, but the voice is more feminine. She seems a little bit nervous. Definitely doesn't want to come out of the water. There's
well, in that case, just to make her easy, I'll put my hands up and I will take a step back. And then I will crouch down into that little crouch where my hands, I'm kneeling down almost.
You said perhaps you could help, yes?
Indeed, we can help.
An evil spirit of some kind has invaded the village, has been goading our king, King Vesket, into shameful acts, goading him towards greater and greater acts of cruelty. I admit that even I've been on several human hunts recently, but they weren't my idea. They were given to our leader by this evil spirit. Please.
Sadly,
If you could return at night, return tonight. Come quietly over the river. I will let you in, and perhaps you could deal with this evil spirit, and then I'm sure the king would be more than happy to speak with you.
Certainly.
Can I
shape
sense
does
a
this
motive
evil
on this?
spirit
Sorry.
take?
You can absolutely sense motive, yeah.
Was there a thing to click, or is it just blind perception?
Just send me a blind perception, please.
Is this where we go across and it's like a big banquet there with the main course?
Barristan, she's telling the truth. She's very nervous about you and whether you're going to do something to her, especially there was that definite sense of nerves and a little bit of shame when she mentioned human hunt.
Okay.
But equally...
Obviously, she's scared of her king and the spirit.
Scared of her king. She genuinely believes that her king has been influenced by an evil spirit, and she's genuinely hopeful that you will come and deal with it. And she carries on and she says, many of my people are I've been enthralled by this spirit. I would please beg you, do not interact with them. Don't kill them. Don't hurt them. I don't believe they really know what they're doing. Please, I can get you in, and if you're quiet enough, you could challenge this spirit, deal with it, and then I think everything will be better.
I'm going to try to reach out my hand and say, my name is Garen.
She kind of looks at it, but she doesn't take your hand.
Okay.
I'll just ask in Draconic. I'll just ask in Draconic. I'm sorry, I was busy listening. You said a spirit. What kind of spirit? Can you tell us anything about it?
Thank you.
Yeah, the Great Lizard King Stishak. Veska says it is one of his forebears and has come to guide and will watch over our people.
How does it present itself?
It presents itself at night in a spirit hut.
Do you see it travelling to the spirit hut, or does it appear in the hut?
It appears in the hut. We're not allowed in. Only King Vesket goes there.
So there's
Does the spirit ever tell you to travel east?
It tells us to... that island. You can just about see it in the distance from here. It's about 2 or 3 miles away. No, we are expressly forbidden from going to that island.
Good. There's nothing...
There's nothing to see here.
Nothing. No, there's nothing. There's nothing good there. It is a place of ill omen.
It's an evil place.
It's evil's place.
Now, out of character, if we didn't know that Tartuccio was dead, this would be the sort of thing he would do, because that's what, he did, didn't he?
I mean, half of it might be able to appear in front of them.
Yeah.
We will return tonight, I think. If you could give us any more information about this spirit, however, it might help us prepare. We would like to aid you, and if we can, save your village.
Have you ever seen it?
She nods. Yes, it's a manifestation of the Great Lizard King Stishak.
Does it appear as? Is it a spirit, a glowing entity, a voice? What?
Is it solid or is it ghost-like?
It had some kind of... Well, yes, it appeared solid and looked like one of us, though it did kind of have a greenish glow about it when it appeared.
What time is it, Zed?
In-game time at the moment, you are probably 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 2 p.m. in-game time on the 5th.
Would we have time to go back and say change spell preparations?
I would say, yeah, you have time to spend 8 hours if it's 8 hours. How long do you need to do spell preparation? Yeah, I'd let you do that. 8 hours, that would take you to, well, it'd take you to 10 o'clock at night. So you'd be, yeah, she said come back at night, so you'd be fine.
Okay. I'm just trying to look through my spell list and see what might be useful.
Do you have Fireball?
No. Kind of, soon.
We rest up here for a while.
Yeah, I think we should back off, rest up somewhere that's relatively safe, and then come back at night.
Yeah, agree.
In which case, I think we're going to call it there.
Okay.
Let you all do your rest, etc., and then we will pick up next week with you coming over. I didn't know that you'd end up here, so I should have realised as when I decided I was going to add the giant as an option for you tonight that you'd probably end up coming here. But I spent most of my time reading through Ugly Troll Boss Man's Lair and what goes down in there.
Well, that's probably going to be next week if we can clear this one out quick enough.
Yep, I think it will be.
I'm
Cool.
interested in seeing if these guys are open for trade or, keeping healthy relations with them.
I think if we can sort this out, they probably are.
It's going to depend on two things. It's going to depend on how you deal with this, and then how the Lizard King reacts to how you deal with this.
We can have aquatic army now. Maybe.
Navy, that's called.
Fisherman.
Yeah.
Let me just do this really quickly.
Certainly help as a bit of a buffer between us and Hargulka.
Well, there's not many of them, but I don't think, is there? I mean, it's a small village with wooden stakes in the middle of a river.
There's not very many of us.
Yeah, but
I'm hoping there's not that very many of Hargulka either.
they're going to stop them
How
crossing the river, won't
how
they?
many people are actually in the army anyway?
In our army?
Yeah.
An irrelevant number because we don't track citizen numbers for the kingdom. So it's probably a couple of hundred, maybe 100, maybe 150. Got to remember, armies in medieval times were not that big. Most standing armies were tiny compared to modern armies. And it kind of wasn't until there you go. Give you an idea of what you're up against.
Okay.
When you come across, and so what she'll do is because I can't really. So she'll draw. When you meet her later, she will draw in the sand a map. So she'll tell you that there are. I think there are 4 huts around the bottom. I can do this. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 huts around the outside, around the edge, are the main hovels where the lizard folk live. There is a central, a large central hovel with another hovel attached where the king and his bodyguard live. And then there is a final hut up here in the north of the village, which she calls the Spirit Hut, and that is where the manifestation of the Great King appears.
I think we probably need to be ready for dealing non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can whip around and try and block the doors on the hovels or something.
Mm.
They are mud huts.
They
So
have
if they
doors
want
on
to come
them.
out, they're going to come out.
They do have doors, but they're mud huts. They'd be able to dig their way through the walls if they were trapped, if they needed to get out. Anyway, we will pick this up next week.
That was a fun night tonight. Thanks, Ed.
Cool. Yeah.
You
thank you very
are
much.
welcome.
Thanks, Ed.
Cool.
Everybody here next week?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.